Residents of Miami-Dade, getting your COVID-19 vaccination is an important part. Help everyone stay safe as we continue to fight the spread. And we can protect those most vulnerable around us. With easy access to vaccination locations and the growing ability for more people to be protected, it's our best shot to keep moving forward. It's our best shot for a strong, healthy community. For more information, visit miamidade.gov/vaccine.
This is WDNA 88.9 FM and WDNA.org. And this is the UN Pros Jazz Hour that comes to you every Thursday at 11 o'clock. And today we have, oh my God, Daphne Prieto.
Mine.
And the coach of the wonderful group that you're going to listen today, made of Joshua Polion on trumpet.
Yay.
Yes, sir. Alan Lord on tenor sax. Devin Shaw on piano. Aidan McCarthy on bass. And Jacob Smith on drums. And we're going to play something arranged, actually, by Daphne's, one of the classics, Giant Steps. That was Giant Steps by John Coltrane. And what's going on, Daphnis?
Good to see you, Alberto.
Yeah, good to see you very well. How's Latin Jazz Orchestra? I heard that you're going to have a great concert next semester.
Yeah, next semester
Eh,
we're gonna have a very special guest. We're gonna have Chucho Valdez come play with us. We're gonna play some of his charts, or some of his father's charts, or some of other charts, some of my charts as well. And yeah, that's gonna happen, I believe, in April next semester. Yes.
Alrighty, and now we're going to play a composition by Josh Polion, our trumpet player. And this is called Uvalde.
That's right.
And we're going to talk to Daphnis a little bit about his latest release, which is called Cantar,
That's
right?
right. Yeah.
And it's I listened to it and it's wonderful. You know, it has as a vocalist, what's her name?
Luciana Sosa.
Luciana. Yeah, that's wonderful. And yeah, you want to talk a little bit about the recording or what your concept was
Yeah,
in doing the record
well,
after sorry to the after doing so many instrumental records. Yeah.
yeah. Well, this is my ninth album as a leader, and it was released on my own label, Daphne's Own Music, and as everything else that I do. And this is a special album because it's a songwriting album. There are songs of mine with lyrics. There are amazingly sang by Luciana, and I put a really powerful and very elastic, in a way, an amazing lineup with Peter Afobam playing saxophones and percussion and keyboards. Martin Bejerano, who's a colleague of us here at the For Us, is playing piano, and Matt Brewer is playing bass. And as I say, it's just an album of songs of mine, and they come in different forms and different shapes with different stories. Um, Different from my other albums, which most of the time is they are instrumental, more oriented into jazz. This one is a little bit outside of that category in a way, even though it implies a lot of things that of improvisation
Well, you
and
got
things
some,
of that.
the ballads. I saw that he had a very special jazz tinge.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know, and,
right now at this moment in my life, I don't know what jazz is and what the others are anymore.
me neither.
I'm trying to actually do the opposite of separating them. I'm trying to unify them. So the more that unify it, the more you unify something, the less you're able to distinguish what is what. And that's what I wanted to do. That's what I believe. The music is one. It's not just genres and things like that. So
So
that and
here
and the name of the album is called Cantar, which means in English, you know what it means? Cantar.
Cantar, yes.
No, in English means to sing.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's the name of the album.
All right, thanks for your appreciation. Now we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Here we are back, and this is I have one of the stamps gentlemen here with me. This is Josh Polium, and I
Hello,
want
hello.
yes. How you doing today?
Doing all right.
Yeah. He's the one that wrote this ballad, this beautiful ballad that you just heard 5 minutes ago, and it's called Ubaldi. And tell us a little bit about this song.
Yeah, so back this past summer before the school year started in the fall, I was at home and just sitting and watching the TV, and it was just a usual day, and then something came on the TV, and we had found out about the situation in Texas, in Uvalde, Texas, with the mass shooting of an elementary school, and that really kind of struck my heart. It's been happening a lot in the country, and I was just thinking about it a lot, so I wrote this piece to dedicate it to the family and to the victims of that horrible tragedy. Yeah.
Well, you certainly made a horrible thing to be beautiful. And that's what we do a lot in arts. We translate maybe horrible or non-pleasant events to become pleasant to the ear and to be, in a way, we are kind of alchemists
Yeah.
to transform all this negative energy that we can perceive and receive socially, to put it in music in a very specific way, so that that can be translated into a beautiful thing. Thank you for writing that. That's very, very beautiful ballad. I really enjoy it. Now let's do the next song. How about we do this next song? That is a song of mine. You can go now and get ready, Josh.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. This next composition is entitled Blah Blah, and it's a song of mine. It's kind of a very festivity vibe of song, and it's called Blah Blah.
And that was Blah Blah by Daphne Prieto. Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to announce the coming attractions that are coming to the Pros Jazz Hour. Next week is going to be Extensions, the award-winning Extensions, one of the best vocal group in the nation under the direction of Kay Reed. After that, we're going to have Etienne Charles as director. Want to say something?
I want to say something. I want to say that it has been a great pleasure to be working with this very amazing, young, talented band. This is the Stamps Quintet, Jazz Quintet, and we have a special band always that in the school that they every 4 years we have new coming up. And this is a relatively new. They started this last year. They all have scholarships to be part of this ensemble, and to be part of the school and the community that we have at the school, which is a great community of very talented musicians. But I just want to say that it has been. They actually doing like a rotating every semester, every year. They rotate a faculty of coaches. So this is my semester that it was my turn, and I just want to say that it has been a great pleasure to working with them. And they, as you can hear by the way they play, they're taking music very seriously, and that's the only way to make it happen. So I wish them all the best, and let's just play the next song.
Well, they're going to be here. How long, guys? 2 more years, right?
2 more years. Yeah, this is the second year. They started last year, so this is the second year. They have 2 more years to go. They're in sophomore state now. They're in the state of sophomores.
So now we are going to write another of your compositions.
Yes.
Called "Feed the Lions."
Yes. This is a composition. It's called "Feed the Lions," which I recorded in my 2 records ago. With the sextet, my latest sextet album entitled "Transparency," and this song I dedicated to the media, to the social media, as we feed each other as lions with stuff, information, music, things like that. So this is the kind of in a way to reflect. That kind of movement of social media of feeding lions to each other.
Exactly, and feeding the lions. I think after 5 days after the elections, to some politicians I won't mention. So anyway.
And in this piece, I think most of them they feature, or no, actually the next piece, but we're gonna save that for later. Let's do "Feed the Lions" first.
And I want to reminding you that next week we're going to have extensions by and the director Kay Reed. That's a wonderful, wonderful uh, note. And the ensemble after that is the Blue Note ensemble by Etienne Charles. And actually, on the Thanksgiving, the 24th, there's going to be Valentina Shelton is going to be featured, in a rerun by performance. That was the last concert that she performed here. And after that, it's a funk fusion ensemble that have won more downbeat awards than any other ensemble here. And after that, new music ensemble by John Jarling, and a very special concert on the December 15th. I won't say it right now. But anyway, we're going to perform what actually won't be. I don't know if we got like 12 minutes yet, so it is called Origins by Pharoah Sanders. Who's the arranger?
No,
Oh, it's by Pharoah Sanders.
yeah. We just
Okay.
well,
The arranger,
we,
yeah.
we kind of did some kind of arranging to it, but
Yeah.
not a huge difference from the original one. So, again, I just want to give it up for the Stamps Jazz Quintet. Thank you guys for coming here and playing this wonderful music. I want to, let me get the second names right for all of you. We have Joshua Polium on trumpet. That's right. We have Adam Lord on tenor saxophone and soprano. Devin Cho on piano. Aidan McCarthy on bass. And Jacob Smith on drums. All right, so now this next composition is called Origins. Yeah. So we're going to play now a short piece that's these guys put together. It's a rap. It's actually we do it as an introduction, but now things are a little bit weird these days. We're going to actually do the introduction at the end. So are we ready there with the mic and stuff for the rap? Okay, great. It looks like. So let's do that. Let's do it.
All right, to introduce the members of the band again, we are the Stamps Jazz Quintet. We were here to rock your ears with an amazing music set. We just got done with all that playing, but I want to introduce the band. As I'll count out each individual name, please won't you give him a hand. On the sax, he speaks facts, and he can run through every chord. Please give your applause to Mr. Adam Lord. Next up, on the keys, he left you in complete awe. Please give it up for my man, Devin Shaw. On the bass, in this place, he holds it down like the army. Give a round of applause to Mr. Aiden McCarthy. All right, on the drums, the main man, he drives this band off a cliff. Give it up for Jacob Smith. And I'm Josh. Nothing really rhymes with Josh, but pish posh kick rocks, eat socks if you think I wasn't gonna try to pull it off. Once again, just in case you didn't know, this semester Stamps is working with the incredible Mr. Daphnis Prieto. And that's that. We don't have much to say, but people of the live stream, we hope you have a good day.